Hello, I'm Dr. Angelina Dcosta, and today I want to talk about a topic that many men hesitate to discuss openly: prostate health. The prostate may be a small gland, but it plays a very big role in a man's overall well-being. Once you cross the age of 50, changes in the body naturally occur, and one of the most common concerns I see in my patients is an enlarged prostate. This condition can lead to frequent urination, interrupted sleep, a weaker urine stream, or even discomfort that affects daily confidence. While many men think these symptoms are simply part of aging, the truth is that they don't have to live with them. By paying attention to your prostate health early, you can protect not just your urinary system, but your energy, comfort, and long-term vitality. The reason prostate care matters so much after 50 is because this is the stage of life when hormonal balance begins to shift, and lifestyle factors start to show their long-term impact. The good news is that nature provides powerful tools to help. Through the right nutrition, essential vitamins, and a few key daily habits, men can often reduce discomfort, support a healthy prostate, and enjoy a better quality of life without always relying solely on medications. In this video, I will share with you one powerful vitamin that has been shown to support prostate health and may even help reduce enlargement naturally. I will also guide you through the best food sources for this vitamin and simple steps you can add to your routine. Remember, taking care of your prostate today is one of the best investments you can make for your future health. But before we begin, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss our trusted health advice, made especially for seniors and caregivers. Let's get started. Common signs of an enlarged prostate most men ignore. I want to highlight the signs of an enlarged prostate that many men often dismiss. Understanding these signals is very important, because early awareness can prevent discomfort from turning into more serious health concerns. One of the first and most common signs is frequent urination, especially at night. Many men assume it's normal to wake up 2 or 3 times, but this constant interruption to your sleep is not something to ignore. Another sign is a weaker or slower urine stream. If you notice that you have to strain, wait longer to start, or feel like your bladder doesn't fully empty, your prostate may be the reason. Another overlooked symptom is urgency, the sudden, strong need to urinate that feels difficult to control. This can interfere with daily activities, travel, or even social outings, and it often leaves men feeling frustrated or embarrassed. Some men also report dribbling after urination, or a sense that they must return to the bathroom shortly after going. Unfortunately, many men chalk these issues up to aging and delay seeking help. But ignoring these signs can reduce quality of life and, in some cases, may lead to complications if left unaddressed. The important thing to remember is that these symptoms are common, but they are not something you simply have to accept. By recognizing these signals early, you can take steps through lifestyle changes, the right nutrition, and medical guidance to support a healthier prostate. Awareness is the first step toward improvement, and the good news is that there are safe, natural ways to manage these issues effectively. The hidden truth about prostate health and natural solutions. When it comes to prostate health, many men believe that problems like frequent urination or an enlarged prostate are an unavoidable part of aging. But here's the hidden truth: while prostate changes are common, the way they affect your life is not set in stone. With the right approach, you can take control of your health and reduce many of these frustrating symptoms naturally. What most men don't realize is that the prostate is highly sensitive to diet, lifestyle, and inflammation in the body. A poor diet, lack of exercise, stress, and low intake of key nutrients can all contribute to prostate enlargement and urinary difficulties. The encouraging news is that nature provides us with powerful solutions. Vitamins, minerals, and plant-based compounds have been shown to support prostate health, reduce inflammation, and promote better urinary flow. For example, certain nutrients help balance hormone levels, which is a key factor in reducing pressure on the bladder. Simple lifestyle practices, such as staying well hydrated, maintaining a healthy weight, and incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, also create a strong foundation for prostate health. Another truth that often goes unspoken is that natural care works best when started early. By being proactive rather than waiting for severe symptoms, men can often avoid long-term complications and improve overall well-being. Natural solutions are not about quick fixes, they are about building daily habits that protect the prostate and support long-lasting vitality. In this video, I'll share with you one essential vitamin that plays a vital role in shrinking an enlarged prostate and boosting urinary health, along with practical ways to include it in your daily routine. The powerful vitamin that helps shrink the prostate explained. In this part of our discussion, I want to focus on one powerful vitamin that research has shown to play a crucial role in supporting prostate health: vitamin D. Many people think of vitamin D only in terms of bone strength or immune support, but the truth is, it has an equally important impact on the prostate. Vitamin D works as a natural regulator in the body. It helps control cell growth, reduces inflammation, and balances hormones, all of which are key factors when it comes to an enlarged prostate. Studies have found that men with low vitamin D levels are more likely to experience prostate problems, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, which leads to many of the urinary symptoms we've discussed earlier. What makes vitamin D so powerful is its ability to calm inflammation inside the prostate tissue. When inflammation is reduced, the gland doesn't swell as much, which helps relieve pressure on the bladder and improves urinary flow. In addition, vitamin D plays a role in strengthening the immune system, which allows the body to better protect itself against unwanted cellular changes in the prostate. The challenge, however, is that many men over 50 are deficient in vitamin D. This can be due to spending less time outdoors, limited sun exposure, or dietary gaps. That's why understanding how to get enough of this vitamin, through sunlight, foods, or supplements, is so important. In the next section, I'll guide you through the best natural food sources, rich in vitamin D, as well as safe ways to ensure you're meeting your daily needs. Supporting your prostate may be as simple as giving your body more of this vital nutrient. Now that we've discussed the importance of vitamin D for prostate health, let's take a closer look at how this vitamin actually works inside the body to reduce inflammation. Inflammation is the body's natural response to stress or irritation, but when it becomes chronic, it can damage tissues and organs, including the prostate. An inflamed prostate swells and presses against the urinary tract, leading to the frequent urination, weak flow, and discomfort that so many men experience. This is where vitamin D plays a powerful role. Vitamin D helps regulate the immune system. Instead of allowing inflammation to spiral out of control, it signals immune cells to calm down and function more efficiently. By reducing the overactive response, vitamin D prevents unnecessary swelling inside the prostate. This not only eases pressure on the bladder, but also supports healthier tissue repair. Another key benefit of vitamin D is its influence on hormone balance. It helps regulate testosterone and estrogen levels, which directly affect prostate size and function. Balanced hormones mean less risk of abnormal growth or irritation in the gland. Vitamin D also encourages the production of natural anti-inflammatory compounds within the body. These compounds act like internal firefighters, cooling down inflammation and creating a healthier environment for the prostate to function. The result is simple but powerful. When inflammation is controlled, the prostate remains healthier, urinary symptoms become less bothersome, and long-term risks are reduced. In the next section, I will share the best natural food sources of vitamin D, so you can begin adding them into your diet right away, and give your prostate the support it truly needs. Now that you understand how vitamin D supports prostate health and reduces inflammation, let's explore the best natural food sources that can help you meet your daily needs. Many men are deficient in vitamin D, especially after 50, so being mindful of your diet is one of the simplest and most effective steps you can take. One of the richest natural sources of vitamin D is fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are all excellent options. These fish not only provide vitamin D, but also deliver omega-3 fatty acids, which further help reduce inflammation and support heart health. Including 2 servings of fatty fish per week can make a meaningful difference. Another valuable source is egg yolks. While many people focus on egg whites for protein, the yolk is where you'll find vitamin D. Having a few whole eggs each week can boost your levels naturally while also giving your body other essential nutrients. Fortified foods are another reliable option. Many dairy products, plant-based milks, and breakfast cereals are fortified with vitamin D. Checking food labels can help you choose options that contribute to your daily intake without requiring major changes in your diet. Don't forget about mushrooms, especially those exposed to sunlight during growth. For men who may not get enough sunlight exposure or have dietary limitations, these foods become even more important. They provide a steady supply of vitamin D that helps support the immune system, balance hormones, and keep the prostate functioning at its best. While diet is powerful, it's also worth remembering that a small amount of sunlight on the skin triggers vitamin D production naturally. Combining healthy food choices with safe sun exposure is often the most effective strategy. By consciously adding these foods to your routine, you can protect your prostate, strengthen your bones, and improve your overall energy. Nourishing your body with the right nutrients is one of the most natural and effective ways to stay healthy as you age. While it's always best to get vitamins and minerals from natural food sources, the reality is that many men, especially those over 50, struggle to maintain adequate vitamin D levels through diet and sunlight alone. This is where supplements can play a safe and supportive role if used wisely. One reason supplementation may be necessary is limited sun exposure. As we age, the skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Men who spend most of their time indoors, live in colder climates, or use strong sunscreen may not make enough vitamin D naturally. In such cases, relying solely on food might still leave you deficient, and a supplement can help bridge that gap. Another reason is dietary restriction. Men who don't consume fatty fish, dairy products, or fortified foods may find it challenging to get the recommended amount of vitamin D from diet alone. Vegetarians and vegans, in particular, often benefit from a high-quality supplement, since plant-based sources are limited. Supplements are most helpful when taken in the correct dosage. Too little will not improve deficiency, and too much can be harmful. That's why I always recommend speaking with your healthcare provider before starting supplementation. A simple blood test can determine your vitamin D levels and guide you to the right dosage for your specific needs. When choosing a supplement, look for vitamin D3, as it is more effective at raising and maintaining blood levels than vitamin D2. Many men may also benefit from combining vitamin D with magnesium and calcium, since these nutrients work together to improve absorption and strengthen overall health. Safety is equally important. Stick to the dosage recommended by your doctor, and avoid taking excessive amounts, as extremely high levels of vitamin D can lead to kidney or calcium-related issues. Supplements are not a replacement for healthy living, they are a supportive tool. The most effective approach combines nutrient-rich foods, safe sunlight exposure, and supplementation only when necessary. By using supplements wisely, men can maintain healthier vitamin D levels, reduce inflammation, and protect prostate function, ensuring better long-term vitality and comfort. Bonus tips for protecting prostate health. Along with good nutrition and the right vitamins, lifestyle choices play a powerful role in protecting your prostate and improving overall well-being. Small daily changes can make a big difference, especially as you move past the age of 50. Let me share a few key tips that I often recommend to my patients. First, stay physically active. Regular exercise, such as walking, swimming, or light strength training, improves blood circulation, balances hormones, and reduces excess body fat, all of which support a healthier prostate. Even 30 minutes of activity, most days, can make a real impact. Second, watch your weight. Carrying extra weight, especially around the belly, increases inflammation and hormone imbalance, both linked to prostate enlargement. A balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins helps keep weight under control while nourishing your body. Third, limit alcohol and caffeine. These can irritate the bladder and worsen urinary symptoms, particularly nighttime urination. Reducing intake or switching to healthier beverages, like water and herbal teas, can ease strain on your prostate. Fourth, practice stress management. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which can disrupt hormone balance and increase inflammation. Relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or even spending time in nature, can calm the body and protect your health. Fifth, stay hydrated the right way. Drinking enough water is essential, but try to spread your intake throughout the day instead of loading up in the evening. This simple habit can reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom. Finally, don't ignore regular checkups. Annual health screenings and prostate exams are valuable tools for early detection and prevention. Taking a proactive approach ensures that any issues are addressed before they become more serious. When you combine these lifestyle habits with proper nutrition and, if needed, supplements, you give your prostate the best chance to stay healthy. Remember, small consistent steps today lead to greater comfort, energy, and vitality tomorrow. As we come to the end of this discussion, I want to leave you with a strong and clear message. Prostate health is not something to ignore or push aside until it becomes a problem. For men over 50, paying attention to the signals your body gives you and making proactive choices can mean the difference between constant discomfort and living a healthy, confident life. We've covered a lot in this video, beginning with why prostate health matters so much after the age of 50. The prostate may be a small gland, but it affects your urinary system, your comfort, your sleep, and even your energy throughout the day. Symptoms like frequent urination, weak flow, or urgency are not simply normal aging that you must accept. They are signs that your prostate needs support, and the good news is, you have many natural tools to take charge of this. One of the most powerful yet overlooked tools is vitamin D. As we discussed, this vitamin is more than just a bone-strengthening nutrient. It works deep inside the body to reduce inflammation, balance hormones, and calm irritation within the prostate. Low vitamin D levels are linked with a higher risk of prostate enlargement, while healthy levels are associated with better urinary flow and fewer nighttime interruptions. We also looked at how to get vitamin D naturally. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, egg yolks, fortified foods, and sunlight exposure all provide this vital nutrient. Mushrooms exposed to sunlight are also a plant-based option that many people forget. For men who struggle to get enough vitamin D from food or sun, supplements may be a safe and helpful option when guided by a doctor. Remember, balance is key. Too little doesn't help, and too much can be harmful. That's why I always recommend a blood test before starting high-dose supplementation. But prostate health is not just about one vitamin. It's about a whole lifestyle approach. Staying active, maintaining a healthy weight, eating a balanced diet, and limiting alcohol and caffeine all reduce stress on the prostate. Managing stress, staying hydrated in the right way, and never skipping regular checkups are equally important. These are not difficult changes, but they require consistency. Think of them as daily habits that build a stronger, healthier future. Now here's the real hidden truth. You don't have to wait until symptoms get worse before acting. Prostate issues develop slowly, often over years. By starting now, whether that means adding vitamin D-rich foods to your meals, taking a short walk each day, or scheduling a long overdue health screening, you are already moving in the right direction. Every small step creates a big impact over time. I want you to remember this: your health is in your hands. The choices you make today will decide the comfort and vitality you enjoy tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this information has given you practical steps and renewed motivation to care for yourself. Stay consistent, stay informed, and always remember, your body has an amazing ability to heal and thrive when you give it the right support. Here's to better health, stronger energy, and a happier life ahead. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more natural health tips, designed especially for seniors who want to stay healthy, strong, and independent. May you continue to walk with strength, energy, and joy. Until next time, take care of yourself, you deserve it. Thanks for watching.